Okay, today's the second day of learning how to write the names of compounds from their formulas. If you guys recall, on our first day, we learned how to write the names of acids. Today, we're going to focus on ionic compounds, okay? We will still be using our handy dandy flowchart, and it will start the same way, okay? So if you want to title this section, it will be naming of ionic compounds, naming of ionic compounds, all right? And the first example we're going to use, what color would you like me to use today? Blue. We'll start with blue, all right? We will hold the phone. Oh. Go over here. All right, so the first compound we're going to use is CaCl2. So if you want to write that one down, this is our first example. So it's ionic compounds. We're going to start with CaCl2. All right, go ahead and write that down. And again, we're using the flowchart. I'm using the cool programmed out digital version that I made, but it's the same as your blue sheet. We always start right here, okay? We're always going to start here, and then we will jump around after that. So CaCl2, does it start with hydrogen? No. If you recall, all our acids started with hydrogen, so we're going to click on the no box. Oh, now we go to, is the first part a metal? All right, so Ca. Where is Ca on our periodic table? Group 2, right? It's in the second column, right? Okay, so is that a metal? All right, and I need to go ahead and mark it on this one. I gave away the one I had it marked on. All right, remember the metals go basically to the staircase. Ones touching the staircase mostly are our metalloids. So everything left of the staircase is a metal. So is it a metal? Our answer would be yes. Oops, jumping back over here. All right, so we are right here. Is the first part a positive ion / a metal? Okay, and the answer is yes. So we go to the next question. Click on a button. And do we know, now, I've got it a little bit different on the blue thing. Oxidation number is just kind of the fancy name for charge. If you go on and take the college class or even more advanced college classes, the charge is known as the oxidation number, and it's a whole process. We're just going to touch on that with that much, but we just really need to know, do we know the charge? So for calcium, calcium's in the second column. Do we know the charge of things in the second column? It's what? +2. So our answer is yes. Okay, we click on that, and all it tells me to do is write the name of the positive charge. Okay, so just like, oops. Why? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, just like it says here, if the charge is known, we answer it with yes, and we write the name of the positive ion. So the positive ion, what is the name of Ca? Calcium. So we just write calcium. Okay? Are you with me? That's the first part. All right. Oh, and then on our flow chart, again, after writing the name, we follow the arrow. We're going to the next diamond box. Remember, diamonds are questions or decision points. So on here, we're going to click on the big box. And it says, is the negative ion mono or polyatomic? And this is how we decide it. We cover up the first part, the calcium. Is there one capital letter or more than one capital letter? One. What's our prefix for one? Mono. So it's monatomic. Does that make sense? Polyatomic just means more than one. So we're going to click on the one, the solid block. Poly has a whole bunch of little dots in it because it's many. Okay. All right. So it tells me to write the name of the second element, changing the suffix. Is suffix the front or the end? End. All right. Changing the suffix to IDE. So, and it tells us that right here as well. Okay. So Cl, what element is that? Chlorine. We're going to change chlorine to chloride. Sorry, my H looks bad. There we go. Chloride. And after that box, what's it say? It says stop. You're done. So calcium chloride. Okay, one thing, and guys, I mess this up all the time, and I will argue with English teachers. I might have to do it tomorrow. All right? You technically do not capitalize the names of compounds. I have not had a satisfactory explanation for it. It's a proper name to me, but they say it's not. I don't know why, because calcium chloride is a very specific compound. Okay? Is that blurry on the screen? Or is that just my eyes? My eyes? Okay. All right. Got to go to the doctor. Okay, so we'll go back to our slide. Click on the little box, and then return to the beginning. Oh, was that super hard? Nah. Not too hard, right? Let's switch colors. Let's go green. You guys want to do green? All right. So, and notice it always takes it back to the same one. All right. So let's go with SR, parentheses, NO3, parentheses, 2. SR, NO3, 2. You guys with me? All right, everybody got it down. So let's go to our flow chart. You use your blue flow chart. I'm going to try and only use this one up here. All right. Does it start with hydrogen? No. Is the first part a positive ion / a metal? Yeah, where's it at? Where's SR? Group 2 again. All right. That's not very creative on my part, but it is. So yes. Do we know its exact charge? Yeah, it's positive 2, so we say yes. So we just write the name. What's the name of SR? Strontium. I don't know why I always like to say strontium with a British accent. It's the only one I do that way. It's not right. I just think it's like, oh, do you have any strontium, governor? I don't know why. I've just always felt that way. It's a weird deal. All right, so strontium, okay? Now, let's go back. So we wrote the positive ion. Boom. Is the negative part mono or polyatomic? So we cover up the SR. One capital letter or more than one? It's got 2. Okay, so that means it's poly. We click on the poly. All we got to do is write the name of the polyatomic ion. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. Go back. All right, I accidentally slid to the next slide instead of going on my choice. All right, so we find NO3 on our pink sheet. Okay, and it's in the first column. What's the name of NO3? Nitrate. So this one will be strontium nitrate. That's it. That's not super difficult either, is it? All right, now, how do you know you're right? If you can write the same formula from the name. So let's try that. It's a little way of checking. You don't have to do this unless you're not sure. But let's say, I'm not really sure that's right. All right, so let's work backwards. Strontium is SR, right? What's the charge of strontium? Plus 2. All right, nitrate, we looked it up. It's NO3. What's the charge of nitrate? Minus 1. Which do I need more of? I got to have more nitrates. How many total nitrates do I need? 2, right? 1 more, or 2 total. So SR, parentheses, NO3, 2. Why does it have to have the parentheses? Because we needed 2 of the polyatomic ion. That way, yeah, the 2 will go to both of these, right? Does this look the same as this? Then I probably wrote it right. Does that make sense? That's a way, if you're not sure on something, can I write it exactly the same from the name I came up with? All right, you like it? Not super difficult. Questions so far? We're going to do a couple more examples because it does get just slightly more difficult. All right? Okay, let us get to our end. Click here, and then return to the beginning. All right, we're back here. Okay? All right, let us go with CR2. No, sorry. Let me change colors. Let's go with CRP2. Sorry. Oh, I am so sorry. Thank you. All right, let's go with CRP2 in the maroon. CRP2. Thanks, guys. I sometimes forget to switch back and forth. Okay? All right. Okay, so let's go here. Does the formula begin with hydrogen? Nope. Is the first part a positive ion / a metal? So let's find CR. Where is CR at? What number is it? Yeah, it's in row 6, number 24. Oh, sorry. Number 24 right here. Is that a metal? Yeah, because again, it's left of the staircase. It's left of the staircase. All right. So our answer up here would be yes, it's a metal. Do we know the charge of CR? No, we don't. Oh, we're going to have to click on the no button for the first time. All right. Ooh, whole lot of words here. It says to calculate the oxidation number, the charge, all right, of the positive ion. And then we write it with a Roman numeral. But let's work on the calculating the positive charge. Some of you guys are going, especially after we do a few of these, you're going to be able to do it much quicker. But for right now, I want you to do the maths, okay? All right, so let's go back and I'll show you. It is simple algebra. We're going to take the number that's here. If there is no number here, what number is it? 1. So right here, it's a 1 understood. We're going to take that and go 1. And we don't know the charge for CR, correct? If we don't know a charge in algebra, or if we don't know something in algebra, what do we put? What? X. Yeah. X and whatever you want to put. All right? You just need a placeholder. Y. All right? Plus, it's always plus. Okay? All right, so the X stands for my unknown charge. Oops. Man, my handwriting is off today. My A looks kind of weird. My A and R kind of ran together. All right, unknown charge. Okay, then we're going to take this number, bring it down here. All right. And then what is the charge for phosphorus? -3. Very good. Okay. This is going to be our known charge. Should you label yours like I'm labeling mine? Yes. That way you've got it to look back. Because if not, I'll have 20 hands go up and go, hey, where'd I get this number? Now you know. It's the known charge from our periodic table. And then what does every compound have to equal? At the end, it's got to be 0. Okay? Remember, they got to come out to neutral. We set that up, and now we do algebra. 1x is the same thing as x plus, what's 2 times -3? -6 equals 0. How do I get 6 to the other side? Or how do I get x by itself? Yeah, we're going to flip it. We're going to add 6 to both sides, right? That will cancel that one, and then I get x equals 6. You guys got it? Is that super hard math? No. Would Mr. Beard be proud of you if you can do that math? Yes. Yes. Mr. Beard would be very proud. Would Miss Thomas be proud? Yes. Yes, she would. All right. Okay, so then if we go back to our steps or back to our flow chart, it says to write the name of the positive ion with a Roman numeral for its charge. Okay, so what is Cr? Chromium. So CROMIUM. And then the Roman numeral for 6 is VI. And what we've seen, what do we do with the Roman numeral? We put it in parentheses. All right, put parentheses around it. All right, we're that far so far. Are you with me? Okay, so then we'll go back to our flow chart. After we do that, we're back to the same step we've done before. Is the negative ion mono or polyatomic? It was mono. All right, so we're going to write the name of the second element, changing the suffix to IDE. What is P? Phosphorus. Okay, so this is again one where I grant a little grace on the test. It is actually going to be phosphide. Okay, On this one, we drop the I don't know why sometimes they keep it. If you just drop the us and you have phosphoride, okay, I will accept it on the test just because we're learning so many rules, okay? But this is the more correct. Phosphide is more correct. Are you with me? Okay. We're going to kind of go quick. The next couple, or the last one, will be a little bit quicker now that we've done these. All right. We're going to go, let's switch colors. Let's go with light blue. All right. We're going to go with Fe2, parentheses, SO4, parentheses, 3. Fe2, SO4, 3. All right, while you're writing that down, two things. Am I letting you use the flow chart on the test? Yes. Do I let you use your periodic table on the test? Yes. So if you're writing it out on the test and you have chromium and you misspell chromium, am I taking off a point? Yes. Yes. Spelling will count. Every question will be worth 2 points, and little simple things like that will cost you half. Okay? If you just misspell or if you leave out parentheses or something like that. Because you got to know it, right? You got to know it. So just be very, 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 very careful. All right? Okay, so let's go back to our beginning. Where is my pointer? Nope, there it is. Big pointer. All right, return to the beginning. So, Fe2SO4, does it start with hydrogen? No. Why do I keep asking that? Because that's how we're going to start everything. When they're all jumbled together, you won't know where to start. Does that make sense? So that's why I'm going back to that every time. Is the first part a positive ion / a metal? Yeah. Fe is in the middle. It's in the middle, right? Okay, so yes. Do we know the charge of Fe? We do not. Very good. So we're going to do the calculation thing again, right? So how many X? Yeah, this time it's going to be 2X because there's a 2 there. Plus, all right, how many of the second thing? 3. Okay? Now, it's 3 because it's a polyatomic ion and there's a number outside it. If it was just like, let's say K2SO4 like that, all right, be very careful. This is where people mess this up. If it's a polyatomic ion and there's only one of them, meaning no parentheses, then it's just 1. All right, this would be 1, but because of this, it's 3. And then what is the charge of SO4 off our pink sheet? -2, and that's going to equal 0. Very good. Now we just math, okay? So we'll bring down the 2X this time. What's 3 times -2? -6 equals 0. All right, what do I need to do next? Add 6. Very good. Plus 6 to both sides. Cancels. 2X equals 6. Oh, almost out of space. All right, so now how do I get X by itself? Yep, divide by 2. Very good. So X equals 3. All right. So we write the name. What's Fe? Iron. Iron. And then Roman numeral 3. What's the symbol for Roman numeral 3? 3 eyes. Make sure and put the cap and tail on it, or cap and feet. All right. And the parentheses. So iron 3. Okay. And now we're back to our flow chart. Okay. And then is the second part mono or poly? Poly. So we just write the name. What's SO4? Sulfate. Oh, I didn't slide over so you could see it. All right. You guys got it? You need some practice though, right? All right, we're going to practice. I'm going to stop the video. Hold on. Command, Shift, and